So, as I said, volilni mok or electoral silence. So on the day of the voting, no organizer of campaign, voting election campaign, usually these are, political parties, aren't allowed to conduct any sort of propaganda for or against. So that means no new posters are to be put on, no new information material can be submitted, even, to your mailboxes. They basically are forbidden to act the last day. So they cannot have, let's say, people in front of the polling station to, try to change people. Nothing like that. Basically every political activity except voting is forbidden. This is basically this restriction is only for is only for the organizers, because we had cases, especially with the boom of social media, because individuals were posting on the Sunday, how to vote and why you should vote like that, and the courts ruled, if you're not involved with the organization of the voting campaign, you're not paid from that, or you're volunteer for that, basically it's okay. But of course, if you see anything that is not okay, you can notify the police or the National Voting Election Commission to report anything that is, let's say, against the rules. And majority of the complaints, and basically every election something happens, is that in some cases, let's say, some of the election stations, voting stations, are inaccessible for people on wheelchairs. Of course, this is against the law, but in some cases the National Commission cannot provide they cannot provide a suitable location, architectural wise, to because basically there is no other suitable building to conduct the voting in. Ne bo fél. Jutra. Lepo hitro po vohi, fierbec z babi. Ideš. A ti bi kar gor skočil. Se bo ta nate skočila, pa bo vse v redu. Je malo večja. Daj Lizika. Ja. A je zanimiv. Ja, no. V redu, daj ga, povohala si ga. Zanimiv je, ja, kuža. Daj, pej. Glej, kuža mora iti naprej. Ja. Počasi. Ubijemo, reči, jaz bi se ubijemo. So yeah, in the also frequent problems are that a voting station didn't got enough ballots. I don't know, in theory, you have to have as many ballots as there are people on the election roll. Of course, here in Slovenia, attendance to these events is quite low. So, yeah, they don't need 100% of the ballots. But in some cases, they receive too few. And also sometimes there is a problem due to different, usually, natural events, rain, snow, whatever. The election polling stations will open not at 7 but later, and usually that means that National Commission will prolong the time. Instead, if they were 1 hour late, they will close that station only at 8 p.m. and not 7 p.m. So yeah, and then basically usually between 7 and 10 p.m. all of the media is reporting on the election results while they trickle in, and of course you can also watch yourself. Usually every 15 minutes there is update on their web page, and you can see how the votes are coming in. So yeah, quite a long series of videos regarding the system. Of course, I didn't mention that we also have 2 districts which are quite different by the regular districts, but that I will talk about that in the next video.